All right. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle. Let me get this out the way for you. What I deliver daily oracle mix for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too dried out. Just a mix to help you get through the weekend, the night, the day, the evening, whenever it is that you're in my channel. Okay, so grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Over here on my channel, we make sure we pour into ourselves. 2025 is coming, whether you celebrate it in January or March. But let's start pouring into our own cup a little bit, okay? Self-love, self-care is not selfish when you do for everybody else. You gotta be willing to put you first, baby, okay? In order to attract what it is that your heart desire or just even manifest what it is that you want to manifest, you gotta go within and do the work. You got to do the shadow work. You got to do the healing. You got to look at the triggers. You got to look at the anger issue. You got to look at all that. You got to forgive those who have done wrong by you. As far as not forgiving them for them, but forgiving them for you, so you can move on, so you can bring in new things. Because how can you bring in new things if you hold on to the old? If you're out here giving out 90% and you're only receiving 20, 30, 40% of that 9%, what are you doing? If you're out here giving out 80% and you're only receiving 20, 30, or 40% of that 80%, what are you doing? It must be an equal give and take. So, Gemini, you're up. We're doing the love readings. We're going to give out your self-care messages first because what's the name of the channel? Love Yourself First. So, we're going to pour into ourselves first and then we're going to get into the love reading. So, we're just going to see what's going on. What's going on? Dealing with love. It's beginning of December. Almost. We still in the beginning. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. Alright. So we're gonna see what type of self-care message y'all need for the beginning of December. Alright. Gemini Collective. Doctors and triggers, no doctors and triggers. Alright, so it says self-development and self-awareness are the key to your success. Continue to be a better version of you every day. So continue to be a better version of you, okay? Don't let nobody pull you out of your character. Don't let nobody overstep your boundaries. Don't let nobody treat you how they want to treat you. Don't let nobody drag you back to how you used to be. Self-care and self-awareness and self-development is your key to success. In order for you to be successful, in order for you to get to where you're trying to get to, self-development, self-awareness, and continue to be a better version of you. Gemini Singles is telling you to do something nice for yourself today. Do something nice for yourself and allow yourself to receive the same love and support that you give others. So, like I say, Some of them, when people come to us and be like, oh, I want to give you this, I want to give you that. And you be like, no, I'm okay, I'm good. Allow yourself to receive the same help and love that you give others. Okay? That you give others. So do something nice for yourself and allow other people to help you, okay? Allow other people to give to you. All right? You give, you give. There's nothing wrong with allowing yourself to receive. Okay? Once you start clearing out your energy from those who just only willing to take from you, you start attracting those who willing to give like you're giving. Okay? Gemini's in a relationship. Walk with confidence knowing that God works through you and that you are divinely guided. So God is working through you and you are divinely guided. Walk with confidence. Don't let nobody else tell you nothing different. Self-awareness, self-development, and you being a better version of you is going to get you where you're trying to get to. So walk with confidence, okay? Know that God working through you. Know that whatever it is that you might be dealing with or going through, God is working with you. Okay? And it says there are things in your life that you can't ignore anymore. So Gemini is in a marriage or a long-term commitment. There are things in your life that you cannot ignore anymore. All right? Oh, better say, okay, y'all. So let's start on these business. Let me find your music. And we're going to get into it. I'm going to go with whatever first song I see. And the first song I see is Ready for Love. I am ready for love. All right, so baby, they already got let me let me put this on silent because they got too much going on already. It's early. It's early. It's too much to be going on this early in AM. Sometimes you have to choose to avoid certain situations so it won't mess up your energy. Okay. All right, so let's get into it. So singles, let's see what's going on. Okay. Please lend me your ear. Look at that, y'all. The song is Ready for Love. Like, y'all, I can't make this up. Look at that. Ready for Love. And it's telling you to stay optimistic about your love life. Your heart deserves the right kind of love, baby. king or queen. You gotta be patient. Okay? That is crazy, y'all. Let me see what here for the Gemini single. Y'all might need to go look that song up. In the Ivory, Ready for Love. All right, Gemini singles. I mean, so do something nice for yourself. Allow yourself to receive the same love and support that you give others because at this moment we see that you are ready for love. And we want you to stay optimistic about your love life, okay? Because your heart do deserve the right kind of love. And you do deserve someone who's gonna deeply admire you and your wishes. Okay, you do deserve somebody who's gonna reciprocate those type of feelings to you. You do deserve somebody who's gonna love you and accept you unconditionally. Okay, you do deserve somebody who's gonna come in and be open within themselves, also as far as dealing with their heart by giving you that real love. But you gotta be patient. And I know y'all tired of hearing that, cause Gemini, you're like, I'm tired of hearing being patient. I'm tired of hearing being patient, but at the same time, it's like you gotta do the work, baby. You gotta do the work. You gotta cut off those energies. You gotta cut out whatever no longer serve you. You gotta continue to be a better version of you. You gotta start pouring more into your own cup. Start loving yourself a little bit more. Self love and self care is not selfish when you pour into everybody else. Okay, in order for the love to come in how you want it to come in, you gotta start pouring into your own cup. You gotta start choosing you first. You gotta start putting you first. Like you gotta start doing it in order for it to come in. But if you still, you know, reflecting as far as what could have been, what should have been, what needs to be done, yeah, it's still things that you gotta get over. Okay, like I say, things don't happen overnight. You don't just get over people overnight. You don't get over a person overnight. You don't stop loving a person overnight. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take time, and you take all the time that you need to take. And don't let nobody else try to make you feel like, hey, you should have been over this or you should have been over that. It don't work like that when you truly love somebody or you truly cared about somebody. But at this time, you need to start doing something nice for yourself. Like I said, 2025 is coming. It's not shit is not slowing down. Time is not waiting for nobody. So in order to have what it is that you want to have, continue to self-development and have self-awareness. Continue to be a better version of you. Continue to move differently. Okay? If you want love and you want to attract that, guess what? Love on you. Love on what you got around in your environment right now. Pour love into that. Allow other people to pour love into you. Okay? That's the only way you're going to get this real love. You got to be, and I ain't even gonna say you gotta be fully healed because he'll bring it in just to see if you ready. You know, he'll bring it in just to see if you're willing to work on certain things that need to be worked on. He'll bring it in just to see if you really have worked on your patience or worked on certain triggers that you have or worked on looking at yourself and holding yourself accountable for certain things or worked on having healthier boundaries or worked on speaking up for yourself. Saying what need to be said, not allowing nobody to come in and tell you what they want to tell you, not allowing nobody to come in and treat you how they want to treat you. You gotta make sure you pouring into you too. You can't say you ready, but then you still looking back at the past. You still looking back at old other relationships. You still looking back at old other friendships you had. You still looking back at all that. What's done in the past is in the past. You can't change none of that. Who meant to be with you and be right there in your presence or be up in your life as far as at this moment, they're there. So while they're there, as far as what you got in your life right now, as far as the people who might care about you, as far as the people who might have looked out for you, as far as the people who might have been there for you, love on them. Love on them, love on yourself, pour up into yourself, do some self-reflection, do some self-healing, and know that you deserve the right kind of love. When you know it, you move differently. When you know it, you don't put up with certain things. When you know it, you don't deal with certain things. When you know it, you don't even tolerate certain things. Okay? It may take time because some will come in with a man, some will come in, they got their sweet talk you out your drawers, king or queen. That sweet talk you out your drawers, and then, geez, you thought it was just that, and it was something different. But that's why I say you got to make sure you're being patient. You got to make sure you're paying attention to people' action. Actions speak louder than words. I don't care what a person tell you. Actions speak louder than words. You can tell me that you love me from here to the moon back. But if your actions ain't showing that, what you telling me that for? You wasting your breath. You wasting your breath because I know love ain't supposed to hurt like this. I know love ain't supposed to feel like this. I know love ain't supposed to have me doing this or feeling like this or got me all over my head. Like, I know that ain't it. So how can you say that but then your actions speaking differently? Okay? So we know you want this real love. We know you're ready for love. We know you want somebody. We know this. But you gotta continue to be a better version of you. You gotta continue to do something nice for yourself. You gotta pour into you. You gotta allow the people that's already in your space to give you the same love and support that you give others. You gotta be willing to let the days flow how I need to flow and stop trying to force certain things and stop trying to think about it. Just stay in the present moment. Stay in the present moment. Love on you. Love on your people. Love on your family. Love on what you have in your environment that's supporting you and there for you. Love on you a little bit more. Okay? We know you want this real love. We know you want somebody who's going to deeply admire you. And we're going to send you that. Just as soon as you continue to be a better version of you and start pouring into yourself. Start showing us that you love yourself. Start showing us that you know you deserve the things that you want. Start walking in confidence. Okay? Start walking in confidence, knowing that you deserve whatever it is that your heart desires. You gotta change your mindset. You gotta change how you think. You gotta change you gotta change up a lot. Okay? Okay. So we got sabotage, rebuild, working on it, repairing it. So like at this time, somebody that you might have thought you had real love with, somebody that you probably do have real love with, and things just wasn't it at that time. Somebody's wanted to work on it. Somebody's wanted to repair it. You or this person is wanting to repair it. Okay? Okay? Like I say, over here, I'm not gonna tell you Tom and Bob or Larry, Henry, or Henrietta, or Keisha, anybody. Hold on, y'all. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna tell y'all. Oh, they coming back, or oh, you need to go back. No, oh, you know what you deserve. Oh, you know what they done put you through. Oh, you know if they respected your boundaries. Oh, you know how they made you feel. Oh, you know how all this. So, what do you think you deserve? Okay, because if you feel like it ain't better out there, and You can say like, I know I deserve better, I know I deserve better. But then in the back of your head, I feel like it ain't better out there. Guess what? You ain't gonna find better. You gotta change the way you think. You gotta change the way you move. You gotta walk in confidence, knowing that it is better. Okay, because at the same time, yes, this person y'all could have been soulmates. Y'all could have had a soul connection, a partnership, a soul contract, and a life partner. A life partner. But at the same time, y'all seen when this came out, right? This card came out, it was upside down. I already take upside down card. So whatever this person is or whoever that you think about is not real love. It's not real love. But I turned it this way because, like I say, I know you want that real love. I know you want that. I know you wanna or somebody, you or this person wanna repair and work on this because, of course, it was a soulmate. It was a soul connection. It was a partnership. It was a soul contract. It could have been a life partner. But somebody needed to do some healing. Somebody needs to do somebody still had inner wounding. Somebody needs to do some self-reflection. Okay? Somebody needs to do some introspection. Because it was making you or you was making this other person feel like they were not good enough. Okay? Lack of confidence, self-sabotaging, too much ego, too much fear, too much frustration. Like, we know you want this. We know you want it. But you gotta go back as far as what a person is showing you. You gotta go by what they showing you. How they making you feel. Action speaking louder than words. Okay? Let's see what else going on. Yeah. It's telling you to surrender it. Let it go. Release it. Give it up. Like I say, whoever this person is that you might be thinking about, it wasn't. Like I say, it's a soulmate. It could have been a soulmate. It could have been a life partner, but not all soulmates, and not all of them gonna make the tribe, baby. Not all of them have did the work. Not all of them have did what the healing that they need to do in order to have something good. Okay, like I say, they came out upside down. It's not real love, whoever it is that you're thinking about. But we know you want this real love. But at the same time, you gotta stop feeling like you're not good enough. Okay? You gotta stop trying to heal things that's not meant to be healed. You gotta stop looking at certain things. Stop living in fear, feeling like you're not gonna have that love, feeling like you're not gonna find somebody because you gonna do that. It's just the way you think. You gotta change the way you think. You gotta move with confidence. Okay? You gotta go within and do the healing. What is making you feel like you being neglected? What is making you feel like you being abandoned? What is making you feel like you are not good enough? Why do you have this fear as far as like you won't be able to have this or that? What? Let's work on it. You gotta go within, but you need to surrender this. Okay, you need to surrender this. You need to surrender this. This whoever this is. they need to be let go of, that you have romantic feelings about. Okay, because they they're a snake. They're a snake charmer. Okay, they're a snake. They smooth with it. Shit, they smooth with it. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. And they might be a musician. They might be they, or they just might just be into music. But you're gonna have to surrender this. It's whoever it is that you're thinking about, whoever it is that you want to reamend something with, or if it's the next person they trying to um, repair whatever it is, it's time for them to give it up. It's time for them to give it up. The first song that came on, Ready for Love. The second song that came on, Because He Is the Truth. Aniari, Because He Is the Truth. And I love the way that He makes me feel. He is my reflection of Him. I was trying to figure out what the song, but reflection of Him. And now we got to just be a man about it. You gotta let it go, sir, king, queen. You gotta let it go. They just gotta be a man about it, or they just gotta be a woman about it. But I no need for you to keep on holding on to something. Okay, stop holding on to what I already didn't showed you what they need to show you. Actions speaking louder than words. Period. Let's see what other myths you got, Gemini single. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody doing reminiscing. Somebody dwelling on the past. Like I said, you gotta know that you're good enough. That when they come back to this rebuild and working on the repairing, you gotta do some inner healing, some inner work. Like I say, nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens overnight as far as getting over a person, as far as loving a person, as far as caring for a person. Nothing happens overnight. But sometimes you gotta accept things for what they are. Accept it. Okay? Accept things for what they are. Okay? Accept it. Live in peace, baby. Get this balance. Get this harmony that you need. Okay? Because right now you feeling like you stuck. You feeling like you tied down as far as with this fantasy. Because what it's saying is a fantasy. You daydreaming. You imagining things. You fantasizing about things. And it's probably just fantasizing about things as far as what might have happened, but it's telling you, try again. Try again. New direction. Start over. Let it go. Let it go. Telling you again, self-development, self-growth, finding self. Come on, stop stressing yourself out. Stop overdoing your part, baby. Just do what you gotta do for you. Do what you gotta do for you, okay? We can see what they gotta say. And then we're gonna move on to those in a relationship. I spent like 30 minutes on y'all. Okay. It says, I've sent you a cryptic message through social media and I won't reply. So if you text somebody, they won't reply. If somebody is texting you, you won't reply. But, you know, sometimes you gotta accept things for what they are, baby. Accept it for what it are, let it be what it is. Things gonna take time to get over. Nothing happens overnight, but do the healing. I'm working on healing so that I can come back to you. I wrote you a long message, then I deleted it. Can you wear that outfit again? You know that outfit. The karmic knows how I feel about you. Yeah, this gonna be the last one. They go, Mario say I can hear your heart crying out for me. Come on in, come on in, come in, save me. You look for somebody to save your heart, baby. You gotta save your heart first. You gotta save you first. You gotta put you first. You gotta start showing up for you. What me do here for the Gemini? You chilling? Talking about diary, y'all. You chilling. I'm going crazy about you. I want to see you so bad. Like I say, this could have been a soul contract. They go twin flame, soul contract, a partnership, a soul contract, a life partner is your twin flame. And I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. So in the beginning of December, singles, we know you're ready for love, but you got to start showing up for yourself. Okay? Stop trying to heal what's already gone. Stop trying to look back at what's already just gone. Actions speak louder than words. Surrender what no longer serves you. Surrender these romantic feelings. Surrender everything that no longer serves you. Yes, it was a twin flame. Yes, it was a soul contract. But, I mean, just at the right time. It's not the right time. And you need to start pouring more into yourself. Start doing something nice for you. Okay? Start allowing yourself to have the support and the help that other people give you. Start working on how you look at things, okay? Start changing the way you think. If you're ready for love and you want love, you gotta move like that. You gotta be willing to shut some shit down. You gotta be willing to not tolerate certain things. You gotta be willing not to put up with certain things. You gotta be willing to move differently. Move as if you was a brand new person. Okay? So, I mean, that's really what's going on with y'all. December, y'all ready for love. December, y'all looking for love. Don't be trying to go back and amend nothing with nobody. Don't be trying to go back and figure out what you can do and how you can make that work and when you were never the problem. Okay? When you were never the problem. All right, so Gemini's in a relationship. See what's going on with your love life. I'm telling you to walk in confidence, know that God walks through you and that you are divinely guided. Okay, so what's going on with the Gemini single? Gemini not single. Gemini's in a relationship. But I got one thing, and that was socializing. Be social, make friends, and date until you meet someone who makes you stop looking. Okay, I mean, so what more can you say from that? Walk with confidence, knowing that God's working through you and that you are divinely guided. So either you or somebody else, find the energy. Ain't gotta be you. Somebody needs to just socialize until they find somebody who make them stop looking. Okay, because somebody might be childish. Somebody might have baby mama, baby daddy drama. Somebody might be still hurt from the past as far as whatever went on with their baby mama and their baby daddy. Uh, they probably inexperienced with love, don't know how to handle jealousy, don't know how to handle conflict. And it's like, baby, I'm tapped out. I'm tapped out. I know I'm worth more than this. I know I want to grow together. I know you want us to grow together. I know you want me to give you a chance. I know you want this to, you want to show me off and all this, but baby, it's too much. Okay, it's too much on my mental at this time. It's too much on my mental. Too much. Let's see. What's going on with the Gemini relationship? All right, Gemini. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you're dealing with somebody who, got a toxic lifestyle. They like to club, they like to drink, they like to party, they like to and party and bush and party and bush. You know, somebody needs to go through an ego deal. Okay? Somebody needs to go through a spiritual awakening. Walk with confidence knowing that God works through you and you are divinely guided. Because, yes, of course, we know you got the feelings, baby. We know you feel how you feel. And we know you're doing the praying and the healing and, having faith that things going to work out how it needs to work out with you and this person. And y'all going to go to how y'all need to go. But let me show you what's on the first two top. No, ma'am. Turn your back. Moving on. Or no, sir. Okay? Goodbye. It's no more to this. Walk with confidence knowing that God works through you, baby. Somebody need to go through an ego death. Somebody needs to be shut down. Somebody think, goddamn it, somebody ain't willing or gonna move on from them. Somebody think that they gonna continue to put you through all these situations, dealing with all this bull crap, and you gonna still be there, had a feeling, still be there to, deal with whatever going on, still be there to forgive them, still be there to feel like eventually one day they gonna get it right. Eventually one day she gonna get it right. Eventually one day he gonna get it right. Eventually one day we gonna live happy there after without other people all up into it. Without them going out looking for other people. Without them just talking to other people. Eventually one day and I'm gonna be here because who gonna put in all that work and then just let them go off to somebody else or then just let her go off to somebody else. I done worked her up, I done build her up, I done build him up, I done build him up. Yeah, yeah, true enough they got problems as far as talking to other people and all that, but I wanna make sure I'm still okay. 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 Keep on not putting yourself first. Keep on allowing somebody to treat you how they want to treat you. Keep on saying something about it, but not holding the motherfucker accountable for it. Keep on letting them take that mile. They're going to take an inch. I mean, take an inch. They're going to take a mile. Keep on letting them take that inch. They're going to take a mile. Next thing you know, they're going to take off on you all the way. And then you're gonna be still sitting there talking about some, oh, I know, and I think this, and we're gonna get together. No. If a person show you who they is the first time, baby, go ahead and believe it. Actions speak louder than words. Stop letting the person come in telling you what they want you to hear. Actions speak louder than words. If you gonna stop doing something, you gonna stop doing. Ain't no trying. Ain't no trying with stop doing something that you know affecting what we got going on. Ain't no trying. I did try to do that, but wait, ain't no motherfucking but. Make it happen. It can get done. No excuses. Stop allowing people to come in and just tell y'all what y'all want to hear. Stop allowing people to just come in and do as they please. Think you supposed to just be okay with certain things because they done been through so much, or they done deal with this, and this how I do this, and this how I cope, but it ain't healthy for you. Messing with your mental, messing with your sleep, messing with how you operate throughout the day. Yeah, nah. If that's the case, walk with confidence, knowing that God walks through you, and you are divinely guided, and let their ass go. Okay? Because ain't no trying when you know what you got. Ain't no trying when you know I ain't playing with you. Ain't no trying when you setting healthier boundaries. Ain't no trying when I done said this. If you choose to go against it, then now I gotta hold you accountable. Ain't no trying if I cut you off and block you and never not talk to you again. Ain't no trying. What no trying with it. There wasn't no trying that I did that because I told you what I was coming in with. I told you what I wanted. I told you what I expected. And I told you what I wasn't gonna deal with. So see, just how I didn't try to block you and just stop talking to you. Yeah, it's not hard. Ain't no trying. Either you gonna do it or you ain't gonna do it. Ain't no trying. When you know you doing extra stuff, like ain't no trying. You gonna do it or you not gonna do it. They gonna do it or they not gonna do it. Ain't no trying. I tell all the time, excuses like a bulldog, baby. Everybody got one. What up? You got every excuse in the book. Every excuse in the book. Nah, I'm not trying to hear that. Alright, well. And sometimes y'all want to sit and y'all want to. We like to sit, play a little game with them for a little bit. Yeah. As you get old, ain't nobody got time to be wasting on you. Shit, you already looking back and like, damn, I done wasted so much time with all these other persons. And then I done got with another person that I gotta waste more time with. Who wasting more time? Baby, either you want something or you don't want nothing. Apparently you don't want nothing. So since you don't want nothing, guess what? Let me move on. Because I'm gonna walk with faith and confidence knowing that God works through me and He gonna bring me what it is that I want. If I continue to cut off the ones that no longer serve me, the ones that need to do the healing but don't want to do the healing and don't want to hold themselves accountable for nothing. Like, I'm not gonna be wasting no time on you. For what? Let me see for the Gemini Yeah. Go through this self-healing. Know your self-worth. It's time to heal. It's time to do some shadow work. It's time to do some self-appreciation. Okay? Like I say, how you treat yourself and how you carry yourself is how these people gonna come in and treat you. If you don't care, if you're allowing people to do this, you're gonna continue to allow them to do that. They're gonna continue to do what you allow them to do. Okay? You want different, you move differently. You want different, you speak up differently. It rain down on me. Yeah, this problem, in this case, and then somebody might be having money issues. Okay? Somebody might be having money problem, but somebody need to read between the lines. You or this person need to read between the lines, okay? Because it could be you or it could be the third party, whoever the case may be. Somebody need to read between the lines, baby. Because guess what? The grass is going to be greener on the other side. Because you're walking with confidence knowing that God works through you. And you're doing your shadow work. You're gonna do your self work. You're gonna hold the people accountable. If they not ready, they not ready. You gonna move on and do what you need to do for you. And they're gonna be unhappy. They're gonna be bitter. And they know as far as this moment that you do deserve better. But you gotta know that you deserve better. You gotta put you first. Can't nobody come in and tell you, you know you deserve better, because if they tell you that, guess what? You ain't gonna want to hear that. You ain't gonna want to hear that. You gonna feel like somebody ain't. You gonna feel like somebody trying to tell you what to do. You gonna feel like they trying to do this and do that. Alright. Alright. And it's okay. It happens. It happens. But at the same time, like I say, when you get up there in your 30s, baby, that deserve that as far as using your mind and using your own discernment, knowing your worth, knowing what's gonna affect your mental health and all that. Yeah. Yeah. When you older, you know better. You do better. Like I say, everybody under that 30, I get them that excuse because they still young. But everybody else, yeah. When you older, you know better. Okay? When you older, you can look at things and analyze things as far as, okay, that ain't right. As far as, okay, I can't be moving like this. I can't be doing this. I can't be allowing nobody to treat me like this. I can't be allowing nobody to talk to me like this. I don't deserve this. And especially if you got kids. You know what I'm saying? You want to be the best version of yourself in front of your kids. You want to make sure they do what they need to do when they come up. So they ain't have to they don't got to put up with certain shit. Because whatever you putting up with, they going to think it's okay. Because you putting up with a king or a queen. So we got to start setting these examples. Let's give me up for them. Gemini. Like, okay. So like I said, the self-worth is self-value because you are kind-hearted, king or queen. You are kind-hearted, you are charming, and whoever this person is, they do tend to push you away. They tend to block whatever might be going on, pushing it out, just avoiding it, not wanting to talk about it, not wanting to commit, not wanting to have something promising, not wanting to have a marriage, not wanting to do that. I'm still healing, or I'm still working on things that I need to work on within myself. I just ain't ready for that type of, next level commitment. But we can stay engaged for like 10 or 15 years and I still be doing the same thing I was doing before we got engaged. And you know what? Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your time. Stop allowing people to come in and waste your time. Okay? Stop allowing people to come in and waste your time. Stop allowing people to come in and play on your time. Play on your emotions. Stop allowing it. Okay? Stop allowing it. What we're not gonna do is keep allowing it. Now let's see what is going on. What other message we have for the Gemini? Would you wanna know? Okay. Let me see where for the Damn. Damn. person a snake, baby. They're a snake. They're a snake. They like to, flirt. They like to be out there, like to date. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they say they want a commitment. They say they want a soul contract. They say they want something love. They say they want something devoted. Yeah, they express the love and the message. They express all they don't think about you. I miss you. I want to meet up. Well, not meet up, but like I say, yeah, I want to talk more. I want to be at this more. I want to have more with you. I know I'm still doing all this extra stuff, but I do want to have this. It's just I'm still dealing with things in my past, and this could be king or queen. I'm still dealing with things in my past, and I don't know why I do the things I do, just as far as talking to other people. And guess what it's telling you? Give it to you. Like I say, the person is a snake. Okay, the other woman, look over your shoulder. Okay, because they express these love messages. They be making people feel like, oh, I want to have something. I want to have this. I want to have this commitment. I want to have all these promises. I'm play the part as much as I can play the part. I'm gonna take you out on dates. We're gonna go talking. We're gonna have good moments. I'm gonna build you up. I'm gonna make you feel elevated. I'm gonna build up everything about it. But it's telling you to cut that time. Move on. Receive what you need. Progressing. Okay. Okay. Move on. Receive what you need. Walk in confidence knowing that God works through you and that you are divinely guided. Put you first. Okay? Put you first. Put you first. So basically in December for those in relationship, put you first, baby. Somebody needs to just date. Somebody don't even need to be in a relationship. Cause they still looking. And if you're in a relationship, what are you still looking for? Which meaning you're not happy. Which meaning you need more. Which meaning whoever you're with is not what you want. You can't say that what you want and then you out here doing other things. I can't say that I just gotta okay, well, since you just got that, then guess what? You need to be alone till you figure out how you can fix it. Stop wasting other people's time. Okay? So those who are in a marriage, let's get it, baby. Let's see what's going on. And it's telling you there are things in your life that you cannot ignore anymore. Reality EMF check. Get you some reality check, baby. 2025 is coming. Time is not waiting for nobody. Time is not waiting for nobody. And you are out here wasting years on people, wasting all this other stuff, hoping a person gonna get right, hoping a person gonna do right, hoping a person gonna come back around, hoping I fuck around and miss out on life. Mess around and miss out on somebody who really supposed to come in and really truly love you and give you the love that you've been looking for. But you decided to waste time and waste years with somebody who you still waiting on to get right. All right, so we got future. Your person envisions a future with you, and they will encourage you to pursue your personal goals, not just those in relationship. So there are things in your life that you can't ignore anymore. So for some of y'all got somebody who's gonna invest in you and also invest in their relationship. Who's gonna help want to grow you and also want to help grow their relationship. If you got somebody who's different and just wants you to focus all on the relationship and not focus on yourself or focus on that marriage or focus on that commitment and not focus on yourself, then it's time for you to rethink some things. It's time for you to relook at some things. Okay? I know you mess around, but who is gonna hold me down? That's what they right there. I gotta be out my mind. You gotta be out of your mind. Quit playing. Stop wasting time. All right. And like I said, baby, I ain't gonna judge you because everybody ready when they ready. If your heart ain't ready for you to do it, then your heart ain't ready. It's okay. It's okay. Don't feel bad. Don't feel no type of way because guess what? Yeah, the hard one with the hard work, but don't let your heart get so beat down or beat up to where you feel like you don't deserve love once you out of that situation. To where you feel like you gotta deal with this person or that person that's talking to you reckless, that's putting their hands on you, that's just showing their ass in public. Whatever the case might be. Don't break it that bad. Let's see what we have for the Gemini in the marriage. Let's see what we have for the Gemini in the marriage or long-term commitment. Let's see what we have for the Gemini in the marriage or long-term commitment. All right, so it is saying for some of y'all, like I say, you got some who got somebody who pursuing them, who's pursuing personal goals as far as you reaching your goals, them reaching their goals, and the relationship goals. So nothing is going wrong. Okay, nothing is going wrong. Leave your fears behind. Okay, and redirect your thoughts. Redirect your thoughts. But for some of you, like I said, there are things in your life you cannot ignore anymore. It's time for you to take a faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap the great reward. Okay? Because separation is about to happen. Okay? The separation you're going to be going through is necessary to help whatever it is that the relationship grow or you to grow. But it's telling you to be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mind. Okay? So for some of y'all, you can't ignore this no more, baby. What you gonna do? You're gonna take this leap of faith, you're gonna take this separation, and you're gonna continue to be optimistic, or you gonna sit and ignore it and just feel like you know you deserve better, but you think that you not gonna find it. So you gonna sit and just waste time. You gonna sit and waste time and allow them to continue to do what they doing, or allow yourself to continue doing what you're doing, or just allow yourself to be in a situation that you're not happy in. Period. Okay. Gemini's in the marriage or long-term commitment. And we got manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow it with guidance. So be optimistic. Trust your heart. Okay? And give thanks for the blessings of love that is soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart desires. So it's going to play out how it need to play out. You just got to have faith. You just got to walk in confidence. You just got to be optimistic. You just got to be patient. Okay? Close your eyes and tell yourself you deserve to feel joy. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. What it just said, as far as how you think, you can't attract things if you got a negative mind. Emotions are natural and necessary, okay? But they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. You must let go of the past hurt. You must let go of whatever hasn't been done. You must let go of whatever no longer serves you. Of course, you gotta feel your emotions and all that, but you can't keep on bringing up the past with it. If you forgave somebody, you forgave somebody. You gotta do what need to be done, okay? Close your eyes and tell yourself you deserve to feel happiness, okay? You deserve to have a happy life. Your emotions are natural, okay? Feel your emotions. Understand your emotions. Understand why you're feeling the way you're feeling. And at this time, it's time for you to surrender, okay? Because at time we must surrender the old before new can come in. Let go, and all will work out. Everything is gonna work out once you make that step and take that leap of faith. It already told you that. Take a leap of faith. It's a separation on the horizon, and you need to be optimistic because life is a series of constant shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life, cre- creating unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, and you'll be surprised where it leads you. Let it flow how it's gonna flow, baby. Do what you need to do for you, okay? So Geminis, I do apologize that y'all missed it so long. In through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, y'all.